Hello everyone, this is Sai Krishna. So today I'll be discussing about staffing in management principles and practices. So actually what is staffing? Staffing is defined as a series of steps that is performed continuously in order for an organization to obtain suitable candidates to hold suitable position at suitable time. Staffing process also known as human resource management. Major components in HRM including recruitment and selection, training and development, performance appraisal and feedback, pay and benefits and labor relations. So staffing is concerned with human resources of the enterprise. It is concerned with acquiring, developing, utilizing and maintaining human resources. It is a process of matching jobs with individuals to ensure right man for the right job. Human resource management includes all the activities manager engage in to attract and retain employees to ensure that they perform at high level, contribute to the accomplishment of organizational. So definition of staffing. According to Coons and O'Donnell, the managerial functions of staffing involves planning the organizational structure to proper and effective selection, appraisal and development of personnel to fill the roles designed into the structure. So the steps in staffing are manpower planning, recruitment, selection, orientation and placement, training and development, employee remuneration, performance evaluation appraisal, promotion and transfer. So the first step in the staffing is to plan the manpower inventory required by a concern in order to match them with the job requirements and demands. It involves forecasting and determining the future manpower needs of the concern. Activities that manager engage into forecast their current and future needs for human resource. To understand all function of in an organization, to understand manpower planning so that people are available at right time and at the right place. To understand issues related to job analysis and to overcome the problem. Need and importance of staffing. Staffing function gives more emphasis on the human elements such as attitude, commitment, loyalty, while selecting the right person for the right job. Researches on various aspects of staffing, such as recruitment, selection, compensation, incentives, training, and development, are utilized for better results. Staffing function has assumed on greater importance these days because of rapid development of technology and increasing size of organization and complicated of human beings. So staffing ensures the optimum utilization of human resources by way of avoiding surplus of workforce and prevents underutilization of personnel. So when human resource planning is involved, planning for future needs, planning to balance the future, planning for hiring, selection or termination, planning for growth. So in small organization, no doubt the number of personnel will be less as well as the volume of staffing activities and its complexity will be limited to certain extent. That is confined to recruitment, selection, compensation and welfare. So it will be possible for all the line managers to perform all duties related to employees in small organizations. But as organizations grow into large size and number of persons employed increases, the duties related to human resources will become more complex and the volume of human resources activities will extend to large extent such as estimation of human resource recruitment, recruitment selection, training development maintenance, compensation, incentive plans, protecting health and physical conditions, liaison with government and trade unions, providing social security, welfare activities, review and audit of personal policies, etc. So, separate department called Human Resource Department, consisting of specialized experts, is very much required in large organizations. Evolution of human resource management. The evolution of human resource management can be understood from the following points. Due to the emergence of industrial revolution, trade union activities become very active. The trade union activities forced the management to appoint a separate person called as labor welfare officer who will act as a link between employer and employees, and his role was limited up to the welfare of employees only. Then, due to the introduction of factory system, large number of laborers was employed under one roof, which further forced the management to appoint one more person known as personal officer, who was given responsibility of recruitment, selection, and placements of persons. Brief explanation of various stages in staffing process. Estimating the manpower requirements. For the purpose of understanding the manpower requirements, the organization has to do two analyses such as workload analysis and workforce analysis. Workload analysis means the assessment of number and type of human resources necessary for the performance of various jobs and accomplishments of objectives. Workforce analysis would reveal the number and type of human resource personnel presently available with the organization, as well as helps to understand whether the organization is overstaffed or understaffed. A situation of overstaffing will make the organization to for employee removal or transfer, whereas situation of understanding would necessitate that the organization to start the recruitment process. Here, the important thing is that before going for recruitment stage, organization has to develop the two important statements mentioned below. Job description, which consists of the nature and characteristics of the various jobs. Desirable profile of the occupant of the job, which consists of desirable qualifications, experiences, personality, etc. Recruitment. Recruitment is defined as the process of searching for prospective employees and stimulating them to apply for jobs in the organization. The organization has to disclose the contents of job description and desirable profile of the occupant developed in the previous stages in the advertisement called situation vacant. The advertisement may be displayed in the factory gate or in print media or flashed in electronic media. Both internal sources and external sources of recruitment should be explored. Recruitment is the activities that managers engage in to develop a pool of qualified candidates for open positions. Once the requirements are notified, the concerned invitees and socialist applications according to the invitations made to the desirable candidates. Methods in recruitment. Internal recruitment. Hiring existing employees to fill the open positions can be done by notices, emails, records, reviews. External recruitment. Managers hire people from the outside of the organization. Newspapers, magazines, open houses for students and career counselors at schools or colleges, fairs, job referral, job agencies, internship, recruitment meeting with groups in local community, professional bodies, reference from customer or supplier, current employee. Selection. Selection is the process of choosing from among the pool of prospective job candidates developed at the stage of recruitment. Selection serves two important purposes mentioned below. Organizations gets best among the available, enhances the self-esteem and prestige of the selected. Selection involves the series of tests and interviews, employment contract, which is a statement containing the terms and conditions of employment. So the steps in selection are reviewing application form, interview, evaluation and test, and another second interview, job offering. Placement and orientation. In staffing, placement and orientation plays a major role while hiring the correct person for the right job. Placement means putting the selected candidates on right job. It is a process of matching the candidates with the most suitable jobs. The placement is done after considering various factors such as skills required, location of job, employees' knowledge, marital status, hometown, interest, etc. Orientations means introducing and familiarizing newly appointed candidates through following manners: brief presentation about the history of the company, introduction of superiors, subordinates, and his colleagues. Taken around the workplace, familiarizing the policies, rules, and regulations, various facilities available. Training and development. Training means act of improving knowledge and skills for doing a specific job. The employees are imparted training to improve their performance and to update their knowledge to match the requirement of external environment. Development means growth of a person in all respects. It is a process by which managers and executives acquire not only skills and competence of present job but also the capabilities for future tasks of increasingly difficult and training is a part of incentives given to the workers in order to develop and grow them within the concern. Training is generally given according to the nature of activities and scope of expansion in it. Along with it, the workers are developed by providing them extra benefits of in depth knowledge of their functional areas. Training is activities conducted to improve the skills of employees, frequently used at lower levels of management, and focuses on teaching employees how to perform their current jobs and helping them acquire knowledge and skills needed to be more effective and efficient. It is required due to demand in job changes such as recruitment requirement due to technological changes. So the categories for training are technical skills, interpersonal skills, problem solving skills. So technical skills help to improve and increase employees' technical skills like reading, writing, computer. And when it comes to interpersonal skills, ability to interact with each other, active listening, effective communication, conflict management, and problem solving skills. So these problem solving skills help employee to improve skills to solve problem, logical and reasoning skill, identifying cause and source of problem, forming and analyzing alternatives, choose the best solution. Development in staffing. Development focuses on building the knowledge and skills of organization members so that they are prepared to take on new responsibilities and challenges, frequently used at higher level of management professionals and managers. Effective career development program can ensure the skills and talents of employees are always available when needed. So the object of conducting career development program. Employee can obtain knowledge and experience, prepare for promotion, increasing knowledge and technical management skills. So the characteristics of staffing. Staffing can broadly view as people-centered function and therefore it is relevant for all types of organization. It is concerned with categories of personnel from top to bottom of the organization. Blue collar workers, that is those working on the machines and engaged in loading, unloading, etc. And white collar workers, that is clerical employees. Managerial and non-managerial personnel, professionals, like example, chartered account, company secretary. Staffing is the basic function of management. So the responsibility of manager is which involves that the manager is continuously engaged in performing the staffing function. They are actively associated with the recruitment, selection, training and appraisal of his subordinates. So therefore the activities are performed by the chief executives, departmental managers and foremen in relation to their subordinates. Managers are responsible for acquiring, developing, protecting, and utilizing the resources that an organization needs to be efficient and effective. Human skills. Staffing function is mainly concerned with different types of training and development of human resource, and therefore the manager should use human relation skill in providing guidance and training to the subordinates. If the staffing function is performed properly, then the human relations in the organizations will be cordial and mutually performed in an organized manner. So, human skills or interpersonal skills are the skills that present the manager's ability to interact, work, or relative effectively with people. So, these skills enable the managers to make use of human potential in the company and motivate the employees for better results. So they include skills like mindfulness, self awareness, communication, creative thinking, resilience. Human skills are also necessary for managers because they allow them to create relationships with others. When managers have strong relationship with their co-workers, they are more likely to be productive and effective. Good human skills can also help managers build trust, essential for successful teamwork. Continuous function. Staffing function is mainly concerned with different types of training and development of human resource, and therefore the managers should use human relation skill in providing guidance and training to the subordinates. If the staffing function is performed properly, then the human relations in the organizations will be cordial and mutually performed in an organized manner. So, management is a series of continuous or never ending functions. All the functions of management are performed simultaneously and continuously. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling are performed by all the managers all the time. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like the video.